Good morning, guys. Welcome. This is the next video of uplifting one another out there. Guys, it's a great morning. I was just looking at the market and feel like I could give you the updates of what I see, and let's see the review afterwards, how it will play out, and correct ourselves if we went wrong. But let me just share the 2 cents that I have with me right here. We're not gonna affect much. We're not gonna make a big effect when it comes to higher time frame, like our weekly and our daily time frame. Not much, because we are just following the price. Okay, guys, as you can see, we just discovered the new thing that this is a QM structure. How is it a QM structure? Because at first it violated the structure. You see, we had a lower lows, then the violation occur here. Then after doing that, it broke again below. So this right move, we are correct to predict the move up, as you can see. So what is it that we want to see? From here, guys, we can see that this satisfies this candle to be our other block. In future, we have 1 day left, but let us not underestimate what can happen in a day. And plus, guys, tomorrow is NFP. We need to watch out. NFP is going to give us, maybe disturb the trade or give us the one of the big moves. So tomorrow it's a big day, guys. Without saying much on this one, we'll look at the price, maybe trying to get to our institutional level here, which we have 1 on 2. So on that one, then we can maybe create our FTR coming down, and we'll see where the market leads us. So let's go to our lower time frame here. We are happy with this candle. Remember, we started off with it while it was still here. Going to our daily time frame. Remember, let's go back to our weekly time frame. We want to see where are we. Basically, guys, now we are in the middle of nowhere because we have nothing. The institutions are relaxing at this point, so we need to be careful. We are in the middle of a trade. We are late, so we can capitalize on small trades, but guys, keep in mind that those will be low probability trade, unlike this one. So going to the lower time frame, we can see now we have a mitigation coming here, as you can call it. Then we had our institutional candle here, 50% of that. With that being said, guys, we can just anticipate this level to be our FTR. And even if we did, this level hasn't yet been touched. So we are not going to be fooled by this indecisional candle, this doji here. We'll wait. Just wait for market to play out here. This is tricky. The only way that I'll be satisfied to take sales here, it's when I see the touch here. Because we can also have another second indecisional candle. Let's look at this. This has more than like 14 hours left. So it can push up and push down and close as an indecisional candle. So patience. So let's go to, I'm not going to say much about this because there's nothing much to say unless if it's going to come here. So let's go to our lowest time frame, which is H4. Not the lowest, man. Sorry for that. So what do we see in H4? Remember, I had to clean up that structure because it cluttered and it will get against. Remember not to get married. No, don't be married to the charts, guys. Like, don't get married to the chart. But I took a screenshot so that I can save it. Even if I lose something around here, sorry for that, I will compare two analysis and see what I've missed, just to add up as a confluence in what I thought on Monday and yesterday and what I'm thinking today. And in fact, that was done yesterday. So this is the ideal time frame to change now and then, so that you can get a catch, get a move, what is happening in the market, be in that vibe with the market. So moving forward, QML has still presented itself. Remember, guys, we were waiting for big buy here. And how did we got that buy, or that signal, that analysis? We had a break reversal flag, whatsoever you can call it, under the retail world. So we'll have a confluence here for the retest. Then after that, market will push up. So here's the deal, guys. Here's the deal. Here's what is happening. Okay, we have a start of order block here. Remember that order block, even if you don't agree with it, let's just take this one. It's an order block on its own and a 50% of a main order block. So confluence is still stuck with us here. So we have that base, 50% base here. We got that 50% base and order block. So this makes sense. It makes sense for price to turn here. So we're not going to disagree with the price. Even if the price turn here, what do we have here, guys? We have our FTR. We have our FTR here. Why FTR? Because remember that the price broke, and then this is where the structure was violated. So we have our FTR here. The price can also turn from this side or from this area. Either way, the price can turn anyway. So guys, the big boys are not in here. What you could find, no institutional orders placed here or waiting for price to get to. So what I could just see, you can either call this a wedge, a falling wedge, or some people can take it and say they see a head and shoulder here. No matter however you take it, guys, for retail traders, this is for retail traders, and it can work. Like this head and shoulder, it can work, this falling wedge. But if it's a falling wedge, be careful on this one. Even when I was trading retail, I was so smart enough, guys. I managed to make huge money out of this. So even when I was on retail, I wasn't going to take this as a remember this was a wedge. I wasn't going to take this. I wasn't going to consider this. So it will make sense if I take this as head and shoulder so that I can get a retest. I was smart enough to understand that, guys. Even if I was trading retail style setups, but I was like, I studied this a lot. Like I have a lot of information when it comes to this. I can even analyze retail way, but I will come. This one makes sense, guys. Okay, let's move forward. So yeah, the retail traders can get a retest here, maybe going down somewhere at this point, because this is where it violated. This we used to call it a structure 3.0 because we had lower lows. This is where the structure retested. You would wait for violation to go up. You see where confluence come. A person who trades structure and who knows structure violation will get this trade, and a person who trades the way we trade will also get this direction. So that's when you say the retail works, this other side works. Either way, whatever you use, let it work. As long as it works for you, then it works. So could have caught this trade right here. So moving forward, guys, we have our demand zone and demand zone. Some people who are trading this supply and demand, which is what we are doing, will wait for price to get to this level or that level, then take it off. But you can capitalize on FTR, guys. Like you can make a lot of money out of this. You can see, what if this price left you 1,600 points with a 30 point stop loss? So you will regret this for that. So but you just wait. If you're not sure about this, if this is your low probability trade, trade it with at least, guys, 10% of your risk for this trade, so that even if when you lose it, you can get back with another 10%. You can get back with your 90%, then recover that 10% as nothing. So please, risk management will play a role here. And if it was me, I would use that with a tight stop loss after seeing a presentation of something here. Then if I lose this trade, I know I will use maybe 20% here now or 30%. If I win this trade, I'll know that I would have recovered whatever the loss that I made plus profit, and then the trade didn't leave me. And if I will make, if I get it, I catch it here, it won't be that much as like I would have caught it here, but the trade didn't leave me, and if I lost it, I didn't lose all my funds. So when it comes here, I have 70% to still retry my entry. This could be considered as one trade. Just the way you risk, we have, like, this is what we call a dynamic risk. So moving forward, guys, this is the last time frame that we can ever go. We went to M30 and H1 and M30. So guys, here's the tricky part. Here's the reason why I'm saying I'm not appetized with this trade. Here's the tricky part. You see, this trade is in the middle of nowhere. This trade is in the middle of nowhere. It either needs to get here or it needs to get here so that I can be appetized. I can go in with the big boys. Now this is left for those ones who wants the junkies or whatsoever. So I will wait here. Like I will wait for price to present something for me, because you can say this is a retest and then there's an advertisement. This can be an advertisement. After having to get this trade here, this can be an advertisement. After getting this trade, your stop loss will be pulled out here. So I'm not gonna be appetized with this trade. I'd rather buy than sell. But if I sell, let me show you how I will sell this trade. But it's a low probability trade, guys. I need to get some water. It's a low probability trade. Remember the trade that we missed on the first video on smart money? If you didn't watch that video, please go back, because it will make sense now. Let me try to turn the charts. It will make sense. Remember we had our spring, this being the whole spring because of the big move then. So we missed it because we want some advertisement whatsoever. Then the trade, only to find out the trade gave us what? 1, 2, 3 triple bottoms, and the trade moved. And it moved. So I wouldn't want to miss this trade. What I'm waiting for, this is the reason why I will sell. What I'm waiting for the market, at least for the market to do what? For the market to come a little bit here so that I can get a trade retail way. Understand this? The retail way, then I can get this trade, and with my stop loss below, you see, with my stop loss below here, at least I would lose something like $5. And then I will have a little bit, but I'll even force it. Like I will even force it to risk even less, maybe to 20 pips, to 10 pips, 15 pips, because I want to risk less, guys. Like I do want to risk less, because there's more trade that is waiting for me. Imagine if I use all my risk here, then the full setup presents itself. I have nothing to do with it. But because I know that this trade can work out, so I'm waiting. We might be late. It's fine. From here, as you can see, this presents itself, the engulfing candle. We might be late. It's still fine. But trust me, guys, I would only sell this. And remember, by saying sell, I'm saying sell because I flipped the charts, guys. I'll only sell this after it gives me the retest of this. As you can see, this is like an ascending triangle. Let's take it back. This is an ascending triangle, and we know that ascending triangle tends to come and retest. Even when it comes back and retest here, I'll look for something, maybe retail way, to go just up to this level. But big boys have no business here. They have no business. They're just waiting for you to fight and do whatever. Then they can take it. Then they can come and take all your money that you made here. They can come and get your money. So guys, this is the last time frame that I will go to. Forcing this, it will be like I'm trading now. This is London session. I'm not this is like 5 to 9 a.m. South African time, so I'm not gonna force anything. I will wait for New York and see how the price present. But the London guys can just try to capitalize, but this is risky. My opinion, this is risky. But anyway, guys, have a good one. Let's follow the market. Maybe we'll see the review or the live. It will depend on what I'll be doing by then. But sorry, see you on the review or live. I don't know whether I'll trade live or review, depending on my schedule or depending on the task that I'll be at now, because I'm trying to utilize this holidays time, just to make a value and add a value and help somebody out there that who might need this, guys. This thing, guys, is serious. If you know somebody who might need this, please share with them, guys. Do something. As I'm sharing this with you like this, just do something for nothing. At least do something for nothing. Let's share this, and then let's give this channel just a little bit of boost when it comes to views, so that I can see the reason why to continue and make these videos for you guys. And I was just planning on, when I get back to work, how am I going to do this, continue with this. But something came up. I will wake up early before I prepare for work. Then I'll analyze. That will be the routine. I will analyze. Then after analysis, then I will try to make a short video on what I see, what I expect for the market to present on the day. Then during that, it will be difficult. Not difficult though. It will be challenging. The difficult word, I don't like it. It will be challenging, guys. To do it, it will be challenging for me to get live recording. So I'll be focusing. Usually, I like to take. Or you will find that I enter while I'm at work, then coming home to manage and do the stuff. But it will be challenging. So I rather share the reviews when I get a chance on the trade, or the day after, before I share the analysis on the next day. What I will do is that I will just share a quick review on how the trade went by, and how I managed to get in, or how I missed it, I lost or a win. Transparency, guys. I wish to share transparency, and I will really love, like, if you guys take this thing seriously, because I wanna take you maybe under my wing, not necessarily my wing, cause I can't fly yet, but I wanna take you on a road with me, guys. I would like to take you on a road with me from nothing, like literally, guys, from the down below, like from nothing, guys, growing this thing together, because of the kind of mindset that I have, and the kind of things that I want to do and I want to accomplish, guys. I don't want to get it alone. I don't want to do it alone. I know it's hard for others, but just come in, chip in, and let's see where we can get to. Like I promised, if I see boost here, maybe some small group will do this together, learn together these things, and then we'll just bring some vibe here, so that more people can come in and can see the value here. This is what has been hiding from us, guys. This is what has been hidden from us. It doesn't help to work out there. No matter whatever that you do on your free time, watch the videos. If you have time when we make the videos live, then please come in, watch the videos, comment, give ideas on how we can make it better, how we can, like, for me, it's about how can I help the next person out there. Guys, please let me add the value here. As I was helped, let me just try to add value. And guys, I'm trying to test. This is not a marketing video, guys. Get this right. This is not a marketing video. So I'm not marketing anything, but I'm testing my lives, because my course is ready. So I'm testing lives. I don't want to release while I'm still having temporary defeats there and there. So I want to be open and transparent, and I want to reflect on this. Can you see how price reacts? Can you see how price reacts? How price respects institutional levels? Guys, let's move forward so that we can cut this video short. Guys, like, this is for real, guys. Like, for me, helping you, it will help me to embark on my journey, guys, because what I'm bringing is big. Like, it's bigger than YouTube, guys. Like, it's bigger than putting bread on the table, guys. Like, it's huge. It's bigger than people flashing. Like, I have a dream, guys. Like, I have a dream to change lives. Like, I have a dream. If you are watching this, if you are listening to this, because watching, you're just seeing the market, but if you're listening to this, guys, like, I have this big dream, like to make some shift, like a paradigm shift in a financial world, like to make this shift whereby people can come and integrate the current lifestyle with where you would want to see the next generation coming and living, because this doesn't help, guys, to say let's get rid of this, let's get rid of that, get rid of this, get rid of that. People are in the situation right now. Like, people are in the situation right now. Like, this is like how to survive a shipwreck, guys. People are in a ship, like, people are in a situation right now. How do you deal with the situation? How can we do it? How can we make it better? What do we do? Guys, please, this is not a waste of time, guys. Like, I'm trying to figure a way on how to make sure that I integrate the current situation, like the current mindset, in order to make it shift, like breaking the bad habit while bringing in the good habit, but not in a form of a pressure, in a way that it will link to your current lifestyle, it will link to your beliefs, while trying to open an eye, not forcefully so, but day by day, just taking one step towards the light out there, guys. Like, this is big, this is huge, the dream is big, guys. I'm pouring my heart to you right now. I feel like I could cry, like, seeing what is happening around us, guys. Like, it's huge, guys. It's huge, guys. Something big is above us. We have a dark cloud, guys, surrounding us. But please share this, guys. This is value. And comment if you found. Please comment, guys. Comment, share whatever ideas you have that we can move this thing forward. But guys, I'm telling you, guys, we are tearing apart, guys. You and your finance, we are tearing apart. Look at inflation right now. Things within 5 years doubled, like it's unbelievable. So the only way to beat inflation is to get to your financial freedom. Like, there's no any other way. Our job, guys, are not going to pay the bills. Like, for an example, I'm here, sitting here professionally. I'm a teacher. 2 degrees behind me, behind my profession, but my profession is not gonna sustain, guys. I'm telling you, my profession is not gonna sustain my current lifestyle moving forward, because the inflation, the demand is more. Like, if you used to spend so much, now you are doubling your expenses has doubled, so you have nothing to spare, guys. Like, let's help people out there, guys. See more. Maybe we can change. Like, if not, maybe we will change. We will conquer this. We will make big difference in people's life. That if it needs be, you can see where the world is changing. So we can divert with it. We can divert and try to find the new horizons. Try to find the new, instead of our life being prescribed, guys. We can rewrite the future, guys. We can rewrite the future. This is value. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is value. Only if you can be disciplined. Only if you can be persistent. Only if you can be consistent. Only if you can be passionate. You see, all these guys, they add up. Like, all these guys, they add up here so that you can move forward, guys. Money is not a problem. Your heart, you need to change your mindset, and then it depends on how each one adapt to change. It depends on how each one adapt to change. If you can adapt to change so fast, please do that. But if you feel like you have doubts, please take one step at a time. Take one step at a time. Take time to learn. This can take 3 to 4, 5 years, 6 months, depending on your personality. Let alone your learning style. This depending on your personality, and again on how much you want it. Unlike me, it took me 2+ years to get to where I am, and I'm not yet where I am. See how I regard myself. I'm at my initial, this is my first steps, guys. This is my humble beginnings, guys. And I'm going to my dream is to grow myself publicly so that I can be a proof, I can be a stamp. And this is a motivation to those who feel to quit at this moment, who thinks that life is hard. Guys, going even to this kind of stream, guys, of financial freedom is gonna be harder than the way you feel right now. And if you feel like you wanna give up, if you feel like you are punching, just push. Just use that last strength and push. You will see something that is you will see amazing things, guys. I'm not gonna lie. after pushing, know that you have a strength to fight similar situation if it comes again. There's nothing that is going to come your way. If it's similar to what came, you're going to defeat it because you did it once, guys. And if you are in hell right now, I keep on going. Just keep on going. There will be the light at the end of a tunnel. I can feel it and I can sense it and I believe in it, guys. Please follow the people that you know that will help you grow your craft. That will help you become the better version of yourself, guys. It doesn't help. If you are lazy, it's fine. Take one step. Tomorrow take 2, 3, until you get rid of that bad habit, because I'm going to tell you that is a bad habit. Now is the time to take care of your future. Your future lies in your hand. And I'm not just saying this for ones who are in the forex world or the ones who are in the financial freedom. Wherever you are, your future lies in your hands. So you gotta do something about it. You gotta think for what you're going to live in this world when you live, when the time comes. So guys, please focus. The time is now, and remember that the best time to start was yesterday, and the second best time to start is today. You rather wake up. Please wake up and start to work for yourself. Otherwise, when you sit back there, it will get harder, trust me. Rather take the heat right now and start to build on your craft. It doesn't matter, guys. And there's nothing that worth working for except something that you love. So if this is what you love, guys, please get to it. Start to do the work. No one is going to do the work for you. Even the people that are close to you, some will get scattered. Like, I don't know, guys. Like, you will lose so many relationships. Many people won't believe in you. You will feel like even trying to commit a suicide, but don't do it. Know that wherever it hits, wherever it hurts, I mean to say, that's where it hits. Please take that as the second step to conquer. Whenever you achieve, whenever you are in them, please take that as your second step and just do it. Like, just do it. Leave, let alone what other people are thinking, let alone what your family members, and be careful. Be careful of your loved ones. They can crush your dream more than the people who don't know you. So, guard against that. Don't hate them, love them, but know how to separate. Like, know how to separate. Set the boundaries. When it comes to your dream, protect it, guard it with your life. Like, protect it. Like, you're not going to regret. You are going to thank yourself for doing that. This is the best thing that you can ever do to your life. Whatever you are doing, please start to focus on your craft. Give yourself a time. It doesn't worth it to live life for 30 years, miserable life for 30 years, and like having to work out for 1 to 5, even if it's 10 years. I would sacrifice 10 years of building my craft than having to live 30 years of a shame. So guys, with those words, sorry to take your time, but I felt like I should say it. So share, please, and if you know how we can boost this so that it can be seen by many people, it can reach many audience, please share the idea down there by commenting. Guys, like, I would really appreciate if I can meet many people, at least doing something that is good for the next person. Here we are not sharing, we are not selling anything. Here we are just sharing value, sharing education, and showing you how best you can do it. I would even love to do this talking while trading live, because that will be interesting, not focusing on the market unlike doing it right now. Guys, thank you. If you came this far, thank you guys for listening to this. I hope it made sense, guys. And please let us change our lives. Let us change our mindset, guys. Whatever is it that you are going to do in your life, you're going to achieve, it first starts in your mind. So that's the way to that's where you should start. Start with your mind. Get rid of that crap that you had in your mind. And few people that I will recommend you you take it. That will be Steve Harvey for one, where he started from nothing, and look at him where he is. TD I reached that, like from the day one I started this, it was him. Even for me to be under financial debt right now, like it's him. I like to say that it's him. So me trying to make some financial errors there, trying to take funds, trying to grow myself, not knowing that I have to do the work, even though I was doing the work, but it was not enough. That was one of the lessons I had to learn. Guys, trying to get where I am now. I've started it again. Even if now I go down, I'll start it again. I will start it again. Even if it takes 10 years, I will start again. Even if it costs my life, I will start again till the last breath. No doubt, guys. This is the only way. This is the only way that will get me through this. And I appreciate the pains that I went through. Some days when I cried, I appreciate the days where I could go to work without money. Like you can imagine, payday, going to work without money. I appreciate those days. They taught me a lesson. Remember, a seed will only germinate under pressure. So these are the things that you will go through. Some of you will you will even go through huge stuff that I went through. So depending, our lives are different, our situations are different. Some of you will go lesser. Some of you are even ready. You didn't just know, you needed this video for me to open your eye so that you can listen to it. Guys, never mind this video being long, guys. I just feel like I could share this with you guys, pouring this from my heart, guys. It's gonna get better. If you see yourself, if you see your ship breaking, don't worry, it's gonna get better. Just learn to survive. Learn to survive that shipwreck. It's gonna get better. Tomorrow is another day. Start again. And remember, tomorrow you are not going to start from scratch. You start from experience. You start somewhere. Each and every day when you start from somewhere. Can you see? It didn't took me so much. When I discovered the strategy, like I was like, oh wow, okay, this is how it's done. And when I have to integrate, I didn't start from scratch. It didn't even have to take me a month. But because of knowing me, the way that I learn, the way that I'm so passionate, I have to take more than a month in order to study this, to induce. And even now, I'm still on my craft, learning, guys, trying to figure out some of the things that are leaving us out there, trying to figure out how can I pinpoint certain stuff, how can I see so that I can systematize my strategy, that I don't spend much time on the chart. I just look at 1, 2, 3, then it's done. And one other thing, guys, I would emphasize: have some trading plan. If this is your goal, have a trading plan. Write your goals on a trading plan. Maybe on the next video, before I finish, I will just have to show you my trading plan sample so that you can get a grip of it. And then what is important, guys, have a trading journal. You will never know where you are getting to unless if you know where you are starting from, guys, and where you are. So have a trading journal and try to follow it. It's kind of boring. My Monday trade, I couldn't log it, but luckily I had a video so that I logged it. And my yesterday trade, I logged it. It took me like 30 minutes to log the trades there. It's kind of strenuous, guys. And then to share the tips on how you can just make it user friendly, then you don't take much time. Like now, for now, we can take in the analysis for day and so forth, but I cannot log it in because my trades are down there. So I would wait for trades to come there. Then when they get there, then you log the trade. Make sure that you log each and every trade at that time, because that's when you have everything. Because if you're going to log it tomorrow, you will be biased because the market will have presented itself some stuff there. So at that time, log that. Yeah, first time it's hard. First 10 logs will be hard. Second 10 logs, but after the 21st, then it will be just a habit to you to log in your trades and make sure that you don't overtrade. If this is your dream, if like you found a dream, you found a refugee here, why wasting one trade? You're going to take thousands of trades. Like, why wasting one trade? Just treat it as one step on that journey. A loss is a loss. Forget about it. Learn to control your emotions around your losses, and learn to control your ego around your wins. Like that's the piece I can give when it comes to trading. But in any way, I'm still learning. I'm still trying to um, get myself into the level where I am, not financially, of course, but whereby when I take trades, whereby I don't have to feel, I don't have to think about where will the loss go, the win go. And the other thing, guys, that changes you to lose more money, that changes you to feel devastated, that makes you quit, is because you guys are over risking. For real, like you guys are over risking. Like 1% in your account, it won't hurt you. But when you start to risk like 30%, 20%, 50% on one account, you will want that trade to win because you've put more into it. Your emotions will go high. So just take time, guys. If you're at a state whereby you need money, guys, this is not it. Just put a less capital. Like I wanna make an example with that small account. See where can I grow it. Maybe it can be fit to such a point whereby I'm not risking more. But because my risk now, it's 5% per trade. Each and every account size, like I give myself 20 trades in it, so it's 5% a trade, and then the maximum risk on that day will be 10%. Why? Because sometimes I shared before, I'm using XM, so the way that my margin allows me to take only 0. 0.1, and 0. 0.1 is the least, and that's what I'm taking when I take. So if I can get 100 points stop loss, it means I'm going to lose $10. There's nothing I can do on that one. So that's it. But the more I grow the account, I will keep on losing whatever is it that I lose, but the emotions will go down, guys. That's the nicest thing that you can ever do. So the plan is to lose at least half of that. The plan is to lose maybe 3%, 2.5%, without having to worry that I'm going to lose more. But having to make money. And the goal and the key to that is to do what? The key to that is for you to put the money in that. Not they don't just risk less. No, put the money that you know it will be satisfying when you make profit, but you won't worry when you lose. Because if you say you're going to open a $10 account, like you will make $1, $2, sometimes you will make 50 cents, but you won't feel like you're making money. You will want to risk more. But if you know that your expenses for a day is like maybe you can spend something like a $10. So those are your daily expenses, putting an example out there. But you have your account maybe being on $300 to $400, knowing that your $10 is the risk for the day. Your $10 is the risk for the day, and your risk reward ratio is always above that. So you know you'll make $50, you know you'll make $80, $30, depending on your strategy. Then with that, you know the $10 is always there for you to spend. So you don't have to worry about making money from the market. You will make money because the fastest way to get to your goal is to go slow. Like take time, take your time. This is not gonna go anywhere. If this is your life, please take your time. And another thing, guys, why am I making these videos like this is because of the time that I started trading, guys. There were some guys like Reina, there were some guys like Lisiba from South Africa, where they were at the point where I was. I wished I could have started with the energy that they had back then. So, but nevertheless, guys, I don't regret what I've went through. It was a lesson. We all have different paths, but this is my humble beginnings, guys. You are most fortunate, guys, to be watching these videos. Like, you are most fortunate to be watching these videos, guys, and see how I will grow it, guys. I've been seeing you guys like Bolisiba, how do they grow from where they are to where they are at the moment. You guys like Josh Naidu, he was not doing much by then, where I had to see the transition. What is important? The gift. I had a gift to that was a gift for me. I had a privilege to see them transitioning. So you can see, even if I'm starting, but I'm not starting from the beginning, guys. I'm not starting from the beginning. I'm starting from somewhere. And the value wise, if I can the skill wise, without being applied, meaning knowledge, guys, the skill is there, guys. The skill is there. The skill of trading is there. So the only thing that is left is psychology and time for the charts. So things to play out, guys. thank you guys for watching this video, and I'm sorry for taking time, but actually I'm not sorry. If you have reached this, if you have came this far, please, God bless, and know how to help the next person. And if this is helping, please just say it to the next person, say it to your friend, say it to somebody that you meet at a mall that you had to spend 2 minutes with. Say something that is important. Talk about this channel. Just type this channel and tell someone to watch these videos. Then they will get something, because this is how I got into forex myself. It was around 2019, and a friend told me, surprisingly, he was trading fundamentals. Then he was not trading fundamentals. Same stage, he wanted to trade fundamentals. We were at the initial stage, only to find out here I am today, and he's not here, but at least he left me with something. Then I started embarking on my journey. Here I am today with this knowledge, hoping tomorrow I'll be here with the knowledge and the proof where I've started. Let's document, guys. Let's make history, and let's change life. Thank you.